some info has leaked out about a coming update for the Watch OS that the Apple Watch runs on. For example, will the Apple Watch get enhanced connectivity with other Apple devices, and it will also get a better integration with third-party applications. And Apple has also been working on a feature that they call the Find My Watch feature. And that feature is the same as Find My iPhone and Find My Mac. It means that you can see where your Apple Watch is located if it has been stolen or if you have dropped it or something. But as you know, the Apple Watch doesn't have a GPS, so this new Find My Watch feature uses a new thing called smart leashing that uses the Apple Watch wireless connectivity to your iPhone. By using smart leashing, it uses the wireless signal to see where the watch is located relative to where you have your iPhone. And a pretty cool thing with this is that you can do the opposite too. So if you, for example, go away with your Apple Watch on your arm, and when you come a bit far too long from your iPhone, the Apple Watch vibrates on your wrist, so it notifies you that you have forgotten your iPhone, for example, on a table or something. So you can't forget about your iPhone, because then the Apple Watch notify you if you forgot it. That's pretty cool, because that means that you can't leave your iPhone at home by mistake when you leave your home. Another thing that this new info tells us is that Apple is working on allowing developers to build native full-speed apps for the Apple Watch. That means that these apps will start really fast because they are installed on the watch itself. So this will be pretty cool, and it also means that the Apple Watch will be more independent from the iPhone, and that's definitely needed because some third-party apps start very, very slow and are very slow to use. And the reason why third-party apps are so slow now is that they are installed on the iPhone instead of the Apple Watch. So if third-party developers can develop native Apple Watch apps in the future, will be much more useful on the watch. And another thing that Apple is working on is allowing third-party watch face complications. Complications is these small widgets that you can have on the watch face, all the different watch faces. These complications indicates activity levels, battery life, alarm clocks, upcoming calendar events, and much more. Current temperature or weather, for example. But if third-party developers can make these complications instead, then we can, for example, see a Twitter complication on your watch face that shows how many mentions you have at the moment that you haven't read yet, as an example of a third-party complication. And of course we can see a much more complications from other apps. Apple apparently also has plans to market the current Apple Watch as a primary input for the coming next generation Apple TV that we probably will see on WWDC in June. And it would be really cool to use the Apple Watch as a remote control for the Apple TV. And the source also mentioned that the coming new Apple TV will have full Siri integration, so you can use Siri to give commands to your Apple TV. And Apple also working on a new feature called TV Kit for developers to be able to build third-party Apple TV apps. That's pretty cool. It means that the Apple TV will finally have third-party apps. So it also means that the App Store will probably have one more category for Apple TV apps now. It will be very interesting on WWDC in June if Apple will present some of these new features. On WWDC this year, I think we will see a lot about iOS 9 and also about the next version of OS X, and of course this new Watch OS for Apple Watch. And I don't think we will see much hardware though. I think we will see a new Apple TV and maybe some updated, upgraded MacBook Pros or something. But no iPad and no iPhone, of course. Okay, bye.